Happy Sunday, YouTube. Whether you're coming home from church right now, you're sleeping one off, or you just poured your first cup of coffee of the day, I hope you're having a blessed day so far. I just wanted to make a quick video. Me and Zed just chilling here, enjoying some coffee. Me, not him, he's a dog. Whether you're familiar with King Cobra, JFS, or not, this is a pretty interesting video. Dating advice from somebody who's chronically single, and maybe you'll get the vibe once you get into this video a little bit. Josh, who is King Cobra, Josh has a storied past YouTube channel for quite a long time. He's a very interesting person. I have kind of a love-hate relationship with him. I'm very endeared by him. He reminds me of kind of a mosh podge of 2 or 3 people I grew up with. And, he has autism, and, he has certain elements that's working against. I'll just play the fucking thing, because if you're not familiar with Josh and you're kind of taken back by this video, I recommend you look into this guy, because he's wicked interesting.
What's up, fellow YouTubers? So check this out. I'm not in a rush to get companionship, and the reason why is I got a lot of chicks that want me. It's the perk to being a YouTube celebrity.
Right.
That's just it. If you're of age and you're a woman and you want to date me, hit me up. Come talk to me. Straight up. Second thing I'm going to say. Backing away, backing off is never easy or never fun. Being the nice guy sucks, but it's the right thing to do. Quite frankly, I'm tired of society's attitude towards the whole nice guy mentality. This, oh, you're a loser if you're a gentleman, It's part of this conditioning that society does to manipulate the masses, so to speak. It's the same society that makes men think women are materialistic. Not necessarily all of them are like that. Some women just appreciate the little things you do for them,
Okay, let me pause him right there. There's a couple things you need to know in preface to this video. One, there's a girl named Ellen who he's got the hots for currently. I don't know anything really about Ellen other than Ellen's got a man. And allegedly, and this is just per the cretins on Reddit, and you can write anything on Reddit just like you can write anything anywhere. But apparently, a lot of Josh's money has been going to this girl and this girl's, whatever her habits are. He's pretty much taking care of her and her man. So I can't imagine that feels good for Josh. In conjunction with that, it was either over Christmas or over New Year's, he had a drunken one-nighter with a really big girl. I've seen pictures of who this girl allegedly is, and she is a larger girl. She's a pretty girl, Really, she can do better than Josh, in my opinion. But he apparently feels so much shame for this, and I think that's what he's talking about here. I think he's talking about being the nice guy by, rejecting this girl who's probably going to give him a chance, like he's, talked about so many times in the past, how he just wants somebody to give him a chance. Say he's being the nice guy. So let's keep that in mind. Let's continue.
It's the truth. And if you're fortunate enough to be friends with your crush and you value their friendship, you'll back off if they don't feel the same way. It sucks, but that's a part of life. And I guarantee you being the nice guy and backing off will get you a lot more points in the long run.
Fucking points.
Yep. If your crush is happy, then be happy for them. That's my best advice. Because Valentine's Day is right around the corner, I figured I'd give some helpful tips to dealing with the dating scene. This is also the same society that conditions women into thinking men want drama and headache and bullshit. We don't. The same society that conditions men into thinking women want assholes. And that's exactly what it does when we have this attitude that says nice guys finish last. Bullshit. Yeah. You can be a nice guy and still be an alpha male. You just gotta find that right balance, YouTube.
Just a side note, I don't subscribe to any of those, like, frames of thinking. My scope's a lot more broader than that. And I think that's why Josh annoys me so much. You know, he's made dozens of videos that I've seen, and I'm pretty new to the whole King Cobra thing, where Josh has, you know, contradicted everything that he's saying here. Again, me personally, I don't subscribe to the whole nice guy concept, alpha male concept, you know. Individuals, and we all have quirks, and personally that just pisses me off because it's just more separatism. And I'll touch more base on that, but let's continue. Hitting that shit
Anyways,
hard.
YouTube, I'll catch you cool Cobras on the next video.
Okay.
I mean, there are plenty of cute goth chicks here in town, so it's like, you know, yeah. She don't necessarily have to be goth, though, but I'm just saying. You old enough? You a lady, what's up? You wanna hook up, whatever, hit me up, you know what I'm saying?
Now, this girl that he hooked up with is barely 18, from what I understand. But the whole, you know, hit me up if you're of age, and always looking for a chick and specifying that she's of age, you know, he's been doing that for a long time, in his videos, anyways. I don't know what that stems from. Legend has it, you know, he talked to some fangirl and she was, you know, a minor, and he had a scare. But I mean, with him, you can never tell, because in this situation, you know, he's the nice guy. You know, walking away from this chick he had a one-night thing with that apparently made him really upset when he found out about it. So I don't know what to think of this whole thing. I made a video about it because I find this video really unusual. If you know much about Josh, this seems like a video that he would have made like in 2017 or something. It's just very odd. He has a childlike mentality with his fan base sometimes, in that he did a fundraiser fairly recently, and for Ellen, and something to do with an animal shelter, and he ended up scamming his fans out of money, and they found out about it. And the way he reacted to it was, he made a bunch of videos. In these videos, and knowing what was going on, being a parent, it's almost like when your kid does something wrong and they come sit down at the dinner table and they talk to you, and they're almost like trying to see if you know. Anyways, I'm not hating on Josh. Check out his channel. It's King Cobra JFS. I also recommend you check out Bite Size Cobra. It is a kind of a subsidiary, a non-affiliate of him. You know, he'd be pissed if I tried to say that they were affiliates. He hates Bite Size Cobes, from what I understand, and I'm more inclined to watch his videos due to getting most of the backstory through Bite Size Cobra. It's more easily digestible. You know, God bless him. I bet it would be a hard thing to do. So, like, comment, subscribe. This is Mox Gunderson. Have a pleasant day.